This is what I'm talking about. It can't be like this. We won't use this if we can't fight against enemies at level 10. At level 10! Are you kidding me? Like, we can't fight against these guys. I mean, we can kill them, but when they fight back, that's a different story. We can't do anything. So, I feel like, as I said, it should be connected to your focus tree, the focus tree that you have equipped, right? And I don't know. Okay, so there's two different things. There's your Tenno, which automatically gains levels with every single kill that he gets, and when you have lenses on Warframes, they also get a get some focus points or whatever as well. It wouldn't be nearly as much as if you were to kill them from your Tenno. If you were to kill them from your Tenno, you would get a very large amount of XP for each kill. When I say XP, I mean focus XP for each kill. Now, I feel like they should change it to something where the Tenno actually get levels instead of just getting arbitrary XP, and there's not really any like leveling system with it. It's just XP that's there, and you spend the XP points on on stuff. I don't think it should be like that. I think it should be you gain XP and then you get levels, and with each level you get something. And maybe after every few levels, you actually get a focus point, and the focus points you could spend on the trees that are currently there, and they would obviously have to be modified, but you could spend those points on the tree, so it allows these Tenno to actually be used for something, and instead of having these two different modes where they just feel separated and different and they don't feel connected at all right now, you can connect them with this and they'll feel a lot more in sync, and they'll just feel a lot better to use, meaning the operators. So what I think should happen is, as I said, you gain XP for each kill that you get. When you have a lens, you get the XP for your focus tree. When you don't have a lens, the only way you could get XP is from killing enemies with your Tenno. You get a significant amount of focus XP for killing enemies with your Tenno, but not as much from killing them with lenses. Even with greater lenses, it's not going to be as much. Maybe it's going to be like 50% of what you would get as a Tenno. So you get focus points. I think it should be something where it's every few levels. So you level up, and this allows for the level system to actually reach like high levels. So you get focus points after, like, let's say every 5 levels or something like that, and in between you get buffs to your Tenno, so it would be like more health, more energy, energy regeneration, health regeneration, stuff like that. Armor. I mean, please, for the love of God, give us armor. Like, I mean, come on, you have to throw us a bone here. I mean, sure, if you're not gonna give us health, sure, replace it with armor, please, because we can't do anything on high level missions at all. The Tenno cannot do anything against high level enemies. Just bottom line. So let's just say level 1, you level up right away, or you level up after like a certain amount of XP, and the first thing you get is a focus point. After that, you get armor. After that, you get more energy capacity. After that, you get more energy regeneration, and then after that, you get more health regeneration. So you don't have to do like give us like 4,000 health or something like that. Just give us armor. Armor is enough. Because the higher the level we go, the more armor we'll have, and then eventually we'll become somewhat like Valkyr, and we'll be able to survive for against high level enemies when we're high level, meaning our Tenno. When our Tenno are high level, we'll be able to survive against high level enemies and still deal damage. You know what I mean? So, as I said, level 1 you get a focus point. Level 2 you get armor. Level 3 you get energy regeneration. Level 4 you get health regeneration, and then level 5, you once again get a focus point. And it keeps on going like that, and it increases, well, I shouldn't say exponentially, but it increases as you level up. And I think that would be an amazing way to connect the two systems. And as I said, you don't really have to change anything with the skill trees themselves, with the Vazarin tree, Narmon tree. You don't have to change anything with those trees. I mean, you can, obviously, because, well, actually you might. The reason being is that it will be kind of difficult to use some of the abilities that are in the trees currently, that are literally meant for, like, pulses or whatever, as your Tenno, like being outside of your Tenno, you know what I mean? Like, the damage reflection, I feel like that should just be for the Tenno themselves, for the Vazarin tree, because there's an ability that you can get. I forget what it's called. Not New Moon. That's for New Moon is the one that allows you to instant revive. I forgot what it's called, but regardless, I feel that they should be changed in some way so that it matches better with you know, actually using it as your Tenno, actually using it walking around and stuff like that. And I feel like that should definitely be something that should be implemented into Warframe within the next few big patches. I really do, because as of right now, there's, as I said many times before, there's literally no reason whatsoever to use your Tenno in a high level mission. It doesn't make any sense. You will die very quickly, and it just feels like a gimmick right now. So there's really not much you have to do. Like, there's really not much DE has to do, to be completely honest. They just have to change some things around. They just have to make sure some things work with the new system. They just have to make sure some abilities from the old system work with the new system, and that's it. Then you can connect the two. And then also, I feel like the Tenno should be able to use 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, as like abilities. So the skill trees, or the school trees, I should say. So Narmon, Vazarin, etc., etc. I feel like they should give those keys 1, 2, 3, 4 something. Like, it should be something. And like, let's say for Vazarin, your 1 can obviously be your pulse, right? You know, the one that sends out waves of energy and, you know, heals other players and stuff like that. Your 2 can be the one for shields, because there's one that for Vazarin, there's one that actually connects the pulse ability with restoring shields. So you could do something like that, where it restores shields when you press 2. And all these abilities will have a higher cooldown than, like, let's say, than I don't know, than what the current system is, which this. I feel like these abilities should have a higher cooldown than the system that is currently in place, meaning the one where, you know, you click 5 or whatever, and then your Warframe, or your Tenno, pops out and he does whatever his school tree's ability is. I feel like the cooldown should be a little bit less. I mean, not like 100 seconds, please. Maybe like 60 or something. And the more levels you have, the less time it'll take, or maybe the more time it'll take. I don't know. DE can balance it. They know how they're game developers. They can balance it. But I feel like it should be something like that, you know? Integrating the new system with the old system. That's all I'm asking for, because I think a lot of Tenno, including myself, would very, very much appreciate that. And I think that we would think that is very cool. Personally, I think that would be amazing. I would love that. Hey, so this is me post-recording that video. My voice in there, it was me playing while actually, like, saying stuff. So if I paused and I was like, I just seemed kind of... If I seemed a little bit unorganized in a way, that was the reason. I just wanted to let you guys know that. But if you like the video, go ahead and leave it a like. If you have any ideas, please go ahead and leave them in the comments. If you think you have an idea that's better than mine, or if you think this idea is great, go ahead and let me know. Subscribe for more Warframe content, and I'll see you guys in the next video.